yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. Let viewers know I'm here. Let them know I'm here so that they will come and see me here. Yeah. Bóyá pa mi gan juju. Let me enjoy myself. Let me just wait for people to come. Yep. We want to reclaim our narrative. And when we reclaim our narrative, we'll be able to tell our stories. Tell people that we are here. We are in Black History Month. We are in Black History Month. We are in Black History Month. Shahad, you're welcome. You're welcome. No, I'm not. I just want to listen. I'm not playing game. Most of the people are sending me invites. You want to play game? I'm not here to play game. I'm not here to play game. I am not here to play game. There's no need sending me invites that I will not accept. I'm not here to play game. Veronica Kinib, you're welcome. We're in Black History Month. We want to discuss about ourselves. We want to enlighten ourselves in things that is making us not to move forward as Black and ethnic minority. We say we are in Black History Month. We want to reclaim the narrative. That is the theme for this year's Black History Month. We want to reclaim the narrative. When they say reclaim narrative, they simply mean tell your own story. Reclaim it, take it from them and talk about it. You're all welcome to this live. It's just about we are in Black History Month. A lot has been happening and we have to talk about it. Oh, let me introduce myself. My name is Nikki Badmus. I'm the CEO for Hope Savers Foundation. I'm just here to let us talk to each other regarding Black History Month. See, let me tell you, I live in somewhere in the developed world where the only history they teach this most of these children is about slave trade, is about slavery. That's why sometimes I don't blame people, because even we that we want to say that no, we are not all about slave trade, we are not slave, or we are not this, or we are not the other one. How much do we know about ourselves? That's the point. That's the point. How much do we know about ourselves? What history do we know about ourselves? Do we know about Do we know anything about our heroes? Do we know anything about inventors? Do we know that we have African inventors? Do we know that we have black inventors? Do we know about all this history? No. Do you know why? Because we don't read, we don't do research. But I'm using this opportunity to tell you that we're in Black History Month. Please, we are celebrating it. Don't let's just make it a monthly, this month's thing. Don't let us be put in a box. We don't belong to a box. We should be celebrating ourselves every day. It's not coming to social media and be fighting or gossiping or throwing jibes or playing games alone. Yes, I know that a lot of people has come to the social media to come and make money, but you can make money and still celebrate yourself and still celebrate black and still celebrate your culture. It's very, very important. So I try to view more comments. What's this? You understand? You can, please, I want you to share this. We are talking about Black History Month. We are talking about Black History Month. We are in October and we are talking about Black History Month. It should not just be done in just, it should not just be done alone in this month. It should be done every day. I will encourage every black person that comes across this app, not only black person, everybody that comes around this video, start making research. Start asking yourself, do we have black heroes? Do we have African heroes? Do we have African inventors? Now, let me give you a small example that you will not even have thought about. You see the street lights that we meet every day, the traffic lights that we meet every day. Please, I want to tell you, I am sorry, I will not, in the past when I accept invites from people, they end up showing me nasty. Some will show me nude, some will say they want to play a game. No, I'm not here to play a game. Just listen and put your comment there. I know people to bring up. Just put your comment there. Tell me anything you know about this Black History Month. We'll talk about it. But telling me you want to join my life and all you want to do is game, I am not here to play game. I'm here for serious business. My life matters. My children's life matters. My friends' life matter. Our life matter. Try as much as possible. Go and Google. Please just Google African heroes, African inventors. It will shock you. It will shock you that you see the street lights you see every time, the traffic light that stops us by the road when we are driving. The filament inside, that's the thing that generates the light, was invented by a black man. Take it from me. It was invented by a black man. Take it from me, it was invented by a black man. On this platform, like I tell people, we don't fight. On this platform, like I tell people, we educate each other. If we're not talking about mental health, we're talking about general knowledge. We're not talking about general knowledge. We are talking about culture. We're talking about art. We're talking about craft. If you go and see all my pictures, that's what we're talking about style, fashion. That's all I know how to do. I don't know how to fight. You see the game? Don't let's play a game today. I'm not interested in the game, please. Please, 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 please like and share. Please like and share. Invite other people. Please just like and share. Keep liking, keep loving it, please. Love it, please. Just please love it. If you want me to pick you and bring you up, put a comment down to tell me you know about what I'm talking about. I don't want to be distracted by anything. If you want me to bring you up, put your comment down there. Let me know you know something about Black History Month. Let me know you know something about Black History Month. Then I will bring you up. Apart from that, I'm not ready for anybody at all to distract me. The last time I was there, I was shown some private parts. I was shown some nasty things I didn't like. You understand? So if you know what I'm talking about, you put down a comment there. Let's start this discussion from the comment section. Then I'll bring people up. Or else you just listen. I've got 2 books here. Nobody has made me the ambassador. Nobody has told me to advertise the book. But I went for an event today and I saw this and I just read the synopsis and I find out that it is very, very educative. Mansa Musa. Yes, Mansa Musa is one, and the Queen of Inzaga. These are African heroes that we can read. Moms can read, dad can read, children can read. We can read and do what? When we read it, We can teach our children. We'll give it to our children. See, let me tell you, in schools now, they teach the children nothing but slavery. Our Africans were slaves. They don't teach them the main thing. If you have not watched the film of Hidden Figures, go and watch it. I don't know all these people that wrote this. I'm not advertising for them. All I'm doing is that I want us to go and read about our culture. I want white, black, Chinese, everybody on my set on this thing here. Please go and read about African culture. We've got loads and loads and loads. We are rich in culture. I can tell you that we are very, very rich in culture. We should go and read it. We are rich in culture. We should not allow others to tell us about us. We should tell them our story. If you know you have any contribution to make, please, you can say anything you want to say on the comment section. I'll bring you up. Apart from that, I will not just accept any invite, because most of the time they show me nasty things, like I said, and I don't like it. I don't like it. You're all welcome to this place. We are talking about African culture. We are talking about African history. If you have anything to say, you say it down in the comment section. I will bring you up. I can guarantee you that, like, as you can see, what I'm trying to do is I want to do turtleneck. It's very cold now. I do it, I sell it. You know, I do it, I sell it, I teach people online, I teach charities, you know. You can use it to empower yourself. I learned it from Africa while I was in primary school. You can imagine. And these are one of the techniques they use as distraction techniques for people with mental health issues that are not suicidal. They teach them with this. They teach them. This is a distraction technique. You know, when you do something and you are happy you did it, it's like it's a project, and they are always happy when they are able to do things like this, provided they are not suicidal. It's a technique that we in Africa, we never knew. We just did this to do more flat, to do this, to do that. But when you come here, it's another technique. There is one they call 3 of life. They use it as well as a therapeutic section. We don't value what we have. That's why they tell us our stories. We should be able to tell ourselves. We should be able to tell our own stories. I say it every time. We should be able to tell our stories. Please like this live for me. I'm begging you. Please like. I'm not saying give me gift to. Now like, just to like. You people should just like it. That's all. I'm not playing game. I'm here to discuss something that is very, very important. Right? I'm here to discuss something that is very, very important. And it's for us to know our culture. It's for us to know who we are. There are situations when people will argue with you. You know? They will argue with you. You know the thing, but you don't know how to put it across because you don't know a lot of things. Thank you, Beauty Lounge. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate you. I really do appreciate you. Thank you for liking it. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. These are the things we talk about. Just like it, share it, call people to come. If you know you have something to say, I can guarantee you something. Say it downstairs in the comments. Then I can bring you up. Then we can have something to discuss. Right? I don't just want to bring anybody, because the last time some guys were showing me things that were really, really not too good for me, and I didn't like it. We are in October, Black History Month. What do you know about black? What do you know about your history? You as a black person, what do you know? Do you know that we have heroes? Do you know about that at all? Do you know that we have inventors? Do you know about that at all? It's not for us to just dress up, come to social media, fight, come to social media, bring down your government, come to social media. What do you know? What can you contribute to it? If it is only for you to contribute to your own children's life, it will be better. Don't let anybody, okay, I went for an event. I was very happy to go for that event. I was so very happy to go for that event. I loved the event. Just for a white woman, a Caucasian, to come out and was teaching me, Omo Abeokuta, Omo Yoruba, teaching me, how to do tie and dye. Tie and dye that originated from Abeokuta in Ogun State. They are now teaching me how to do tie and dye. Don't get me wrong. I was happy that she was teaching me. The way she was talking about it, although she missed some points there. But the truth of the matter is that she was better than me, in the sense that she could stand there boldly and claim it. Are you understanding it? And claim it like it's her own. I know how to do tie and dye, but this woman claimed it like it is her own. And she claimed it and she did it, and the product was fine. I got home, I felt very bad. I said, wow. Wow. It's the boldness. Go and read this book. Queen Nzea. Go and read this book. Go and buy it. It's only £5. Go and buy it. It's only £5. You will see a great woman that woman was during her lifetime. You see how great she is. Please, let us teach them how to be culturally sensitive. Most professionals are not culturally sensitive. I work as a nurse. I'm a nurse by profession. I can tell you I've seen situations whereby I look at another person, I can understand where they are coming from. We are Africans, and we should stand as Africans. We have special things about us. When we are talking, we gesticulate, we throw our hands in the air, we do all our body, mouth, leg, everything is talking when we are talking. Am I communicating? All those things are talking when we are talking. But in the Western world, they talk with their hand, they talk calmly. But this is our uniqueness that we are now learning. When we talk, most of them think that we are fighting, but no, we are having a swell time. We are having a swell time, we are laughing. But when they ask us, why are we talking like that? I said, well, what do we say? We don't know what to say most times. Instead, what do we do? Oh, keep it down, keep it down. Keep what down? You're not making noise. You're only having fun. If they don't understand, you explain to them. And guess what? They will understand. Are you getting me? They will understand. But when you want to westernize yourself, that is where you lose your identity. When you want to westernize yourself, that is when you lose your identity. I say it every time. When you want to westernize yourself, that is when you lose your identity. If you want to stop yourself to pay, you came to England yesterday or went to America day before yesterday, and you're already saying, I want a Ghana. No, shaping English, they speak so well and they understand. Am I making sense? It's English I'm speaking and you guys are understanding me. But if you want to Ebonize yourself, you want to turn everything round because you're in UK, you're in America, you're in Canada, you're in a developed world, please, Mr. Hero, I'm not accepting it. All I want you to do is, if you know what I'm talking about, please put your contribution in the comment section. If you don't put your contribution in the comment section, I'm not ready to play game. Most of you are out here to play game for your gifters to come. No, I'm not here to do that. I'm discussing something very, very important right now. Let us deal with it. Let us listen. Let us educate ourselves. Oyibo man said that if you want to hide information from blacks, put it in a book. I'm beginning to believe it. If you want to hide information from a black man, put it in a book. We don't read. We don't read. Most of us don't read. Most of us in school, we read to pass exam. We don't read to understand. We read to do the grammar or black realization. We don't read to understand. We don't read to gain information. Very few people do that. Very few people do that. And tomorrow you say they are racist. Tomorrow you say they are this, they are that. Are you not doing that same thing to yourself? You're doing it to yourself. You're not getting the information you need. You're not giving it out because you're not getting it. And once you don't get it, somebody else will come and tell you about yourself. Yeah. Somebody else will come and tell you about yourself. Please, I want you to like this, my show, and share it. Please, like, and share. I beg of you, like. In as much as you're joining, please like. I beg you, just like and share. Please, just like and share. I beg of you, just like and share. Hi to everybody. I'm talking about Black History Month. If you have anything to say, please put it in the comment box. If you have anything to say at all, put it in the comment box. I beg of you, put it in the comment box. On my platform, we don't fight. That's why it appears like it's slow in growth. Yeah? Slow and steady wins the race. I know on social media, we have all come to make money. But when it's time to, when you talk to people that are exposed, people that are educated by now, they'll be filling this place with gifts, they'll be sharing, they'll be inviting other people. But I don't know what the problem is. Maybe your like button is not working, but please look for where your like button is and subscribe. You can see on my page, just subscribe, just join. I'll follow you back later. Don't join and later unfollow me. Don't follow me and later unfollow me, because I have an app that will detect it and I will unfollow you. It's as simple as that. Information is power. That's all we need. Information is power. Let us give ourselves information. Information is power. People come to social media to do all sorts of things. Let's come to social media. Let us talk. Let us discuss our own story. Our own story. Let us talk about our own story. Our learning story. Jejeka songpa story. Rawa. We are the owner of our story. If you have something to say it in the comment section. When you say it in the comment section, I'll bring you up. I will add you on. I will accept your invitation. If you don't do that, I will not be able to invite you or accept your invitation because of my experience on this app. Please like and share, please. Like and share, I beg. Like and share to attract more viewers. Like and share, like and share. Like and share to attract more viewers. Please, like and share. If we keep attracting viewers, we'll get people that are ready to have this discussion of Black History Month. What do you understand by Black History Month? That's the question. What do you understand by Black History Month? What do you understand by Black History Month? Do you know that we have heroes that are Africans? Do you know that we have inventors that are Africans? Do you know that at all? Do you know that we have inventors that are Africans? What do you know about your culture? Tell us, what do you know about your culture? Tell me, why are you trying to westernize yourself? Why are you trying to lose your identity? Before I go too forward, let me tell you what I'm trying to make. You have seen a picture that is on my page. I'm trying to make turtleneck because the weather is damn cold now. I'm trying to make just this turtleneck for myself. I'm trying to make it. And after that, I am going to make an head ruffle. Look at it. It's an head ruffle. I made it yesterday. I wore it yesterday. It's for advert. I sell as well. I sell as well. I'm talking about Black History Month. When did I learn this? I learned this in Africa in my primary school days. That's when I learned it. And guess what we are using it to do now? In mental health sector, we use it as a distraction technique for mental health patients that are not self-harmers, that don't have suicidal ideation. They don't have it, so we use it as a distraction technique. It's a project. Do you know how it feels to do something and you sell it to make money? Do you know how it feels? If you don't know it now. I learned this from Africa and I used it at work. And it works like magic. So tell me, why wouldn't I be a proud African? What do you understand by Black History Month? What do you know about your own history as a Black person? As a human being, what is the thing you know about yourself? Please, I want comments to be rolling. Please, I want comments to be rolling. What do you know about yourself? You tell me. Let's educate ourselves. What do you know about yourself? Can you tell me, what do you understand by Black History Month? What do you understand by Black History Month? You are all welcome as you come in. Please say, I'm saying hi to all of you. What do you understand by Black History Month? We're in October. We are celebrating Black History Month. What do you understand by Black History Month? What is your understanding of Black History Month? Please, I want someone to talk to me. What do you understand by Black History Month? I will not invite you until you are able to let me understand you understand what I'm talking about. Because most times, by the time I accept the invitation, is somebody that wants to play a game. No, I'm here to educate us. I'm here to let us know that we are fast losing it when we want to Libanize ourselves, when we want to westernize ourselves, then we lose our identity, thereby somebody else telling us about ourselves. I already told you before where somebody was teaching me how to make adire. When adire comes from my state in Nigeria, That's where Adire comes from. Yet, a Caucasian woman was telling me, don't get it wrong, I was super proud of her. I won't lie to you. Because she took it and she owned it. Are you understanding? She took it and she owned it. She took it and she owned it. I am telling you that. She took it and she owned it. Although she was making some mistakes, but I was just smiling that we're not losing it. Because that's the problem when she was wearing Adire from top to bottom, tying her scarf in a very beautiful way. So I'm using this medium to ask you, what do you know about Black History Month? What do you know about your culture? Tell me. What do you know about your culture? What can you say about your culture? You just tell me. I'm not here to play game. Don't send invites. I won't pick it. I'm here to educate us. Education, they say, is powerful. Information, they say, is powerful. That's why 90% of the time, people that are not culturally sensitive, you do something, they go and report you to the boss. Why? Because they don't even understand you. You that they went to report, you cannot stand to defend it. Why? Because you don't even know them. Because you don't even know yourself. That's the thing. I'm a nurse. I've seen it happen times that number. You don't know yourself. And once you don't know yourself, you will swallow hook, line, and sinker anything anybody tells you. So I'm using this medium to tell me what you understand by Black History Month. Let us have a conversation. When I see you know what you're talking about, I will bring you up and we'll co-host this program together. It's Black History Month. Are there no blacks on my timeline? There are people on my timeline now. You can be anybody. Just tell me about your own culture. I want to know. I just want to know. Tell me, what do you know about your culture? Do not lose your identity. Don't lose it. Do not lose your identity. On no account must you lose your identity. On no account must you lose your identity. On no account must you lose your identity. Please invite others. On no account must you lose your identity. Do not lose your identity. Because it's when you lose your identity, that's when you start having problems. That's when you become confused. And the moment you become confused, it becomes a problem. You start having problems here and there. That's when you remember one mama somewhere did something. Somebody said this. No, it is you that is westernizing yourself. It is you that is losing your culture. It is you that is not understanding yourself. Read books. Read books, because you both don't study us with them talk say if you don't want to tell a black person, if you don't want to give a black person information, put it in the book. They are correct, because we will not read it. We won't read it. Not be say if we buy and go, not be say we go even buy and we won't even buy, not talk of reading it. If you're sending me invites, I'm discussing about Black History Month. Tell me about your culture in the comment section. When you tell me about your culture in the comment section, I will bring you up myself and we'll co-host. We can be 4, we can be 5. But until then, there is nothing there. There is no way I'm going to pick you. Why? Because I don't want to experience what I'm experiencing in the time past, where it's people that are gamers. They want to game. They want to play. I don't want to play game. I want to educate my people. I want my people to understand that things are happening. Things are happening. Education is not only when you go to school to go and read book. No. Through platforms like this, you can get educated. Through platforms like this, you can get educated. I can tell you that. Now, let me put one quiz outside. I've said the answer, but I need somebody to tell me who invented the filament that is in the bulb. You know this thing that generates light. You know the street light. Can you tell me the name of the person that invented that filament? If you know it, I'm going to make, if you're a man, I'll make a turtleneck and a beanie for you. If you're a woman, I'll make an head ruffle for you, an headband for you, and a neck warmer. Yeah, that's it. That's what I'm going to make for you. Let's do it like that. It's a quiz. It is a quiz. I want you to tell me in the comment section. The first person to put the answer, I will pick you, I'll bring you up, and I'll ask you, and we'll co-host this together. But if it's for invitation while you have not spoken, no. I'm here for serious business. Please, can you like this show for me? Joe, me like now. Must it be only game time? That's when you start putting gift and start liking it. Liking now. Now they vex for me. I'm only here to educate us, so please, like it, like my show. I know people can be stingy with their gifts, so I'm begging people to now like the show. Just like it. I'm begging for me. Just like it. Like it. I be make they like my show by myself. Wow. Black History Month. We're in Black History Month. We're in Black History Month. What do you know about your culture? What do you know about yourself? What is your history? What is your history? Please. What is your history? What do you know about Black History Month? What do you know about your own culture, yourself? The theme of this month, of this year's Black History Month, is reclaim the narrative. Reclaim the narrative. It's as simple as that. Reclaim the narrative. Reclaim your story. Tell your story the way it should be told. Don't allow somebody else to tell you your story. Your own story, tell it the way it should be told. Tell your story the way it should be told. Do not give anybody the chance to tell your story. That's why they said reclaim your story. What is your culture? Tell me, what can you tell me about your culture? Why are you Americanizing yourself? Why are you Oyinbonizing yourself? Why? From there we will get to somewhere. We'll get somewhere. I say it every day. We'll get somewhere. If you're able to answer that question, we will get somewhere. Answer the question. No matter where you are, I'm going to post it to you. Answer the question. Like the thing, you are not liking it. Stay to comment, you are not commenting. May I not even talk about gift too. Share it, you are not sharing it. That's all the vex rich. What do you know about your culture? Please, what do you know about your culture? Because after this, we will be talking about mental health. After this, reclaiming your narratives, we'll be talking about mental health. Because there is no health without mental health. And today I'll be directing it to our men. Our men, our black men. Our men at large. That finds it difficult to say what is wrong with them. That finds it difficult to go to the hospital. A lot of things is happening to them. So many things is happening to them. To our men, a lot of things. We'll discuss that. But in the meantime, tell me what you know about your culture. I just need you to tell me what you know about your culture. When you tell me what you know about your culture, I'll bring it up, we'll co-host this together. What do you know about your culture? As a black man, as a black woman, what do you know about your culture? Are you swallowing what they are telling your children at school that is all about slave trade? Are you accepting it that we are all slaves? Let us know. Let me know. Let me know. What do you know about your culture? Let us discuss it. Put your comment down there. I'll pick it up from there. Just put your comment down there. I'll pick it up. I'll pick it up from there. Put your comment down there. I'll pick it up from there. If you put an invitation, the reason why I will not pick you is simple. My instruction is that, what do you know about your culture? For me to pick you, I want to see that you have contributed in the comment section. When you contribute in the comment section, then I will know. Then I will know you know what you're talking about. I don't want to pick anybody that'll come and show me their private or come and tell me to start playing games. No. Or come and just want to have, you know, some kind of things. No. I want to educate my people that are ready to be educated. That's all. Let's go. What do you know about your culture? Tell me about your culture. Before we move to the next topic, which is about mental health, and is referring to men. It's referring to men. Because most men don't like going to the hospital. Okay. I'll have to come back for that one. I'll see you again, and I'll post this once I'm through with it. Bye. Just make sure you know something about your culture and run with it. Do not allow anybody to tell you about your culture. Reclaim the narrative. You talk about your culture. You let them understand it is your culture, not theirs. But you need to read. You need to go and read history. Go to Google and Google African heroes. Go to Google and Google African inventors. We have them. They are there. Okay. See you later. Bye.